YouTube, man, was good, right? I'm back with another video. Guys, listen, um, I feel like I'm really back in my bag, okay? Some of you guys have been saying, you know, we're missing a different type of Nana. I felt it, right? I felt it, but I'm back. Okay, I feel like I'm back. I feel like I'm ready to elevate my content, the way I express myself when it comes to making videos. You know, it's about to be on a whole new level. I feel great. You know, 70 days going strong. That's about 2 months and a week and a couple days going strong. You know, keeping my sexual power to myself because I understand how this can make me a winner. Okay? The moment you cultivate your sexual energy, this the video, right? You're going to start winning in all aspects of your life. I mean it. I truly mean it. There's always a difference when it comes to a coomer, a guy who's a fapper, a guy who's constantly focused on the pleasures of life, right? You're going to notice that guy has less energy. That person, that individual, has less energy than a man who's cultivating his seed, who's focused on becoming the best he can possibly be. Okay? My goal is, bro, guys, you know, I've always felt a need to help people. I know I'm destined for greatness. You know, I'm going to say it here before it even happens. You're going to see me, okay? You're going to see Nana the Soul as one of the biggest influencers. You're going to see me, bro. I don't care how many tough times I go through. I don't care whatever I go through. It's all part of God's plan. What did Drake say? God's plan. God's plan. That song is a banger. But it's facts. It's facts. That's how I feel. Okay? I truly believe this because, you know, I'm a child of God. You know, God gives me visions. You know, he shows me and he confirms it to me. You know, people think God can't speak with you. Well, God does speak with you. If you're living a righteous lifestyle, God will speak to you. He's going to show you signs, miracles. You know, things just start happening. You're like, whoa, it was God. I know I'm destined for greatness, man. The things I've had to go through in the past, the things I still go through to this day, okay? It's not easy. It's not easy, you know, following Christ. It's not easy doing the right things in life. But all I know is it's just so super crystal clear to me that I'm destined for greatness. I really am. You know, I don't want to make it cliche, you know, and say, you know, just things that don't make sense. This is how I truly feel. I've said this multiple times, bro. I've said, you know, I felt this way ever since I was a child, bro. You know, ever since I could think for myself. I felt like I was just destined for something bigger. I'm not like everybody else. I stand out. I'm different. Okay? I've always felt this way. I look at myself. I see somebody who's great. I always do. You know, people may try to tear you down. People may try to say, you this, you that. But deep down, I know I'm a winner. And you should know you're a winner too. The fact that you're on this path, man, shows a lot. It says a lot. Okay? We can't fake this aura. We can't fake what the type of confidence we got. We can't fake that we know where God is taking us. We can't fake these benefits. We are experiencing it firsthand. We know how this feels. It is a way better feeling than relapsing. For those of you who have been in the past you were a habitual fapper, I'm one of them, right? I'm one of them. I used to, you know, watch the hub, right? Watch the hub, chase women, right? Excuse me, I have retainers in. So if I'm talking super weird, you know, your boy, you know, teeth is getting there, right? I remember I had so much space in my teeth, but now it's all closing up, right? But that's besides the point. You know, if you're in a habitual fapper like I used to be, that was me back in the day when I was like, what, 17, 18, probably even 16, I'll say, yeah. I was, you know, fapping crazy. You know, I was stuck in my lust. You know, when I seen women in public, I would freeze up. It was so bad, bro. It was so bad, you know. I look at it now and I laugh because it's crazy. Crazy where I used to be and where I'm heading now. Okay, we are on the road to win. This retention journey makes you a winner. Okay, guys, it really does. You're gonna come out of where you are, where you're at now. Just don't give up. You're gonna come out. Okay, I have this strong feeling, like me, you know, I have a strong feeling of me being somebody great in the future and all that. Where I'm currently at now is not where I'm gonna be for the rest of my life. That's how I feel. Just don't give up, guys. A lot of influencers come out and say this. Don't give up. Feel me? Focus on your dreams. People are telling you you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna make it. People are telling you, oh, you should just quit. It's not for you. You're not going nowhere with it. This is when you press on. This is when you do the most. This is when you keep grinding. And then when you make it, they the same ones gonna come back and be like, wow, he did it. She did it. It's crazy how the tables turn, huh? Yeah. God works like that. He works like that. You know, you may not see no rewards just yet, guys, but I'm telling you, in the end, you're going to win. When it comes to the point where God, you know, is ready to give you what he has promised you, it will come to pass. It says it in the Bible. God is not a man that shall lie. God does not lie. If he says something is going to come to pass, if he says he's going to make that promise that he's promised you come to pass, it will come to pass. It would happen. He's not lying. Okay? All these things that I see in my future, it's like I see it. I see what's going to happen. You know, it's kind of weird to me, but I see the greatness ahead of me. I see it. But I can't really picture it. I can see what's going to happen. You know, I have like an imagination, guys, but I can't pinpoint when. And this is how, you know, this is how God works. He's giving me glimpses of what's going to happen, but I can't pinpoint when exactly my life will just hit that switch. When he's going to just change my life like that. It's crazy, man. Right? It's really crazy, but, you know, this journey, it turns us into winners. It turns us into winners, man. All the biggest people, all the influence and, you know, gurus, the top of the top, the best of the best, they've came out and said, hey, start semen retention. Start NoFap. Okay? Value your energy. Value who you give it to. Respect your power. Respect your essence. This is what truly makes us as a man. Because if you don't have a seed, you're not a man, basically. You're basically a woman, right? Hypothetically, you know. I'm not trying to speak literally here, but you get what I'm trying to say. Because women, they don't create life, right? Life comes out of them. They give birth. The men create the life, right? Women just bring the life, right? And they bring the life to pass, We create it, but I feel like women, you know, kind of like finish the job, right? Because they have birth, they give birth. So you guys are trying to, you see what I'm trying to say here, right? As in how when you do this, you're going to win. You know, you're going to put yourself in a position to completely become successful. It may be tough sometimes, guys. You know, sometimes I look at my life and I'm like, man, you know, sometimes it's just getting rough. It's getting rough. But you guys ask me now, how do you deal with certain things like that? Guys, you know, honestly, man, I just take a deep breath, okay? I pray about it. I talk to God about it. Because most people around you, they're not going to understand what you're going through. Especially when you that one that you destined for greatness, man. They call it they call it the chosen one. Why do y'all think I say not the chosen one? Right? Because I really feel this way. I feel completely different from most of my family members. I really do. You know, I have a couple cousins who I resonate with. You know, who they you know, now they're recently in Christ. Shout out to them, right? But for the most part, I can't go to certain people to talk about such things like this. This is why I created a platform, and I was blessed with, you know, thousands and thousands of subscribers, you know, and it's still growing to this day. You guys can see, right? God is still blessing me. God is still, he's not done with me. And he's not done with you. So where are you looking at your life now? What you're seeing now, that's not the end result, guys. Keep grinding. Keep going. Keep pushing. Because this retention journey, I guarantee you, is going to make you a winner. I guarantee you. This is the most success I've ever seen in my life. My Instagram is going crazy. My Clips channel, make sure I go check it out on Instagram. Out of nowhere, I'm getting 400,000 views, 500,000 views, 600K views, 700K views on social media. I'm like, bro, how is this happening? I'm just being myself, posting clips, right? Shout out to my editor, by the way. My boy, right? My boy, man. Shout out to you, my boy Sharif. Bro, you know, out of nowhere, the blow up. I mean, you know, my videos are doing good. You know, I'm getting interaction. Make sure y'all comment in the comment section, by the way. You don't know who's watching. You don't know who can read your comment and be like, wow, that just helped me. That just changed my life. You know, comment down below. I emphasize that a lot. Right? God is working. God is working, man. God is working, man. But we got to work with him. We got to work with him. You know, this is one of the ways a man can win. Disciplining himself. Right? The most successful men have retained. They have gone on retention. They have gone on NoFap. This is not placebo. This is not something we're just talking out of our... No. This is completely true. This is completely something that it's really happening. Guys, this is real life. Most people I talk to one-on-one personally, they think I'm completely different. Some may think I'm completely different from the way I make my content or the way I talk. No. When they speak to me on the phone, they're like, wow, is this really Nana? They think I'm just putting on an act. It's me. This is truly how it is. This is not placebo. This is not me, you know, trying to make content like this to get views. This is my lifestyle. Guys, this is how I live. Right? It may seem abnormal to some people because they're so used to living in sin. They think this type of life is weird. Well, you can do you. I'm going to do me over here. Right? I'm going to continue to live my life for Christ. I'm going to continue to inspire people to go to God, right? And you know, honor him and understand that the things that he tells us to do is more important than what the world tells you to do. That's deep. Don't let that go on top of your head. I'm in my bag. Thank you, God. I'm in my bag. You know? Retain, fellas. For y'all women, go celibate. Please. Please go celibate. You're going to get benefits too when you're a celibate as a woman. Not just your skin starts to glow. Not just that. Right? You start to attain spiritual gifts as well. Women are very intuitive. So when they go celibate, their intuition goes through the roof. Really. They become more attractive. They get more feminine, right? That's probably one of the most attractive things to a masculine guy, is feminine energy. A man can appreciate that. The same way a woman can appreciate, a real woman can appreciate a real man being a man. It's opposites, guys. Opposites attract. You know, the same will never attract. Positive and positive, it's not going to work. Negative and negative, it's not going to work. It is a positive and a negative. Hold your seed, man. Just going to turn you into a winner. Well, you know, let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'm about to go ahead and upload this as soon as I'm done. Because, hey, why not? Right? I love you guys. Right? I love all of my supporters. If you guys any time want to send me artwork, I know you guys have been, some people have been drawing me. You want to send me letters. You want to send me fan art. You want to send me merch to shout you out. Go in the description and look at my P.O Box and send me things there. It'll be much appreciated, right? I love you guys. And there's nothing I won't do for my supporters. I hope the energy is reciprocated. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm out, man. Peace.